I want to focus on a couple Layer 1 blockchains in this video, both Terra Luna Classic and Kaspa. Kaspa, if you guys haven't noticed, has had a wonderful year-long graph, seeing nothing but price increases, and we're seeing a pretty heavy pullback over the last 24 hours, with price declines exceeding 10% at certain points. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the technicals that are going on with Kaspa right now. We're going to talk about the technicals with Terra Luna Classic, absolutely, and we're going to focus on some of the proposals that are out there remaining and those that have been rejected. Because not only do the proposals that are remaining and the ones that are rejected kind of reflect how the community currently feels, it reflects the, I guess, futuristic approach to the blockchain as well, because it shows what we can expect moving forward. Now, if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and you're earning 5% on your cash balances. Don't have to buy a single share of anything, and you're getting that 5%. If you guys want cryptocurrency exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. So if you want to mitigate that risk and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Guys, we've got two very interesting situations here. One, where over the last year, Terra Luna Classic's price action has been predominantly negative. Kaspa's price action has been predominantly positive. But what we're seeing right now is a possible resistance taking place and now a major pullback on Kaspa. And we are seeing possible support being held up for Terra Luna Classic, but that is yet to be seen because of the overall market and the fact that this 5,500 point per coin range on Terra Luna Classic there is testing some all-time lows. So let's discuss really quick some of the proposals that are going on with Terra Luna Classic, and then we'll jump into the technicals. Right now, all we have left to vote on is the community burn aid request that exchanges add a burn trade option to Terra Luna Classic pairs with monthly burn reports. Now, I've stated before that this isn't necessarily something that the Terra Luna Classic community is going to see, even if they do vote yes. It's simply requesting that exchanges add that. They cannot be governed by the blockchain governance, and we have seen that in the past. We have added burn taxes to the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, but exchanges do not have to add those burn taxes. Simply asking them to add a burn option does not mean that they have to add a burn option. So right now, it is still very early. This proposal was submitted on October 8th. And what do we have right now? We've currently got 3% yes votes, 60% no votes, 0.20% no with veto, and 35% have voted to abstain. But we've only seen 81 billion Terra Luna Classic voted for. So still very early, still a lot of time left, but definitely not passing at the moment. Proposal to blacklist that 800 million USTC wallet is not gaining the traction that a lot of people expected. Now, a lot of the comments that I've seen out on X surrounding this proposal, isn't this what the Terra Luna Classic community wanted? Isn't this essentially the destruction of those coins? Didn't you want to take these coins out of potential circulation? And it's confusing to a lot of people because we're only seeing 16% yes votes, 57.5% no votes, 24% no with veto, and 1.5% abstaining. Now, my best guess as to why we are not seeing this proposal pass is that, no, they don't want to see these coins destroyed through a blacklisting. Blacklisting can be undone. They want to see these tokens burned and burned forever, either through a manual send to the burn wallet by the wallet holder, or they want to see those coins confiscated. They want to see those coins taken. They want to see force stealing those coins back from its current holder and destroying them that way. So I do believe that that's why we are not seeing this proposal pass here, is because they want to see them destroyed in a separate manner. Now, recently rejected is the proposal for the 6 Samurai to become the Layer 1 development team. This was rejected essentially by flying colors. Very, very few yes votes and a lot of no and no with vetoes out there, kind of dictating the future of the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, that at least until this point, we are not going to see a changing of power for the Layer 1 developers there. Even though a lot of people did seem to be behind it, clearly a lot more people were not behind this proposal. Now I want to briefly talk about Kaspa and some of the technical, I guess, price action we're seeing here, because currently it is down 5% over the last 24 hours. Over the last 24 hours, we have seen declines exceeding 10%. And this is one of the largest pullbacks we have seen since Kaspa essentially made a name for itself on a 24-hour period. Now, one of the first things that I want to mention, Kaspa is a Layer 1 blockchain with an amazing graph during this bear market. It has 200x'd over the last year and has done phenomenal to reach that $1 billion market cap. Now, you've noticed, if you pull out a daily chart, you've noticed that Kaspa has triple topped at that $1 billion mark, and it has been unable to break through. But what we're seeing right now still falls in line with the overall, I guess, bullishness of Kaspa's technical graph. We have not yet fallen below the ascending trend line of higher lows that Kaspa has been continuing to hit. That line falls between 4 cents, 3.9 cents if you want to get a little bit more technical, 4 cents and the 4.5 cent mark that we're at right now. This is a healthy pullback to the ascending trend line to where we could see even further highs, and higher lows being met as the progress continues on there. This pullback could just coincide with the overall market right now. We know, with all of the political uncertainty and the wars and rumors of wars that are being, I guess, stirred up all across the world right now, there's a lot going on that is much, much larger than Layer 1, Layer 2 blockchains, the cryptocurrency space, the stock market, the economy, and so on. And I believe that investors are realizing that. And a little bit of risk is being pulled off the table, and that's why we're seeing the price declines that we are over the last couple of days. Terra Luna Classic, on the other hand, is basically the exact opposite. Instead of testing resistance levels, Terra Luna Classic is testing support levels. Now, of course, just as important is breaking through resistance. If you do break down through that support level, brand new lows could be hit on Terra Luna Classic. And if that's the case, guys, there's no technical support in the way to keep it from falling and falling and falling. The old adage, you don't want to catch a falling knife, would absolutely remain true for Terra Luna Classic if it does fall through that support level. So I want to know what you guys think. You've got a blockchain that continues to hit higher highs and higher lows in Kaspa. You've got a blockchain that is currently hitting lower lows throughout the last year. Which one are you more interested in right now? Terra Luna Classic or Kaspa? Let us know, and if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day. We are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro 883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Let's get started.